obviously the wrong color, but that's all they had, and I wanted to get this done, so that's what we're going with. One day, if I feel like it, I can change it out. To be fair, the siding will darken significantly. It'll actually probably end up a fairly dark brown color, which is hard to believe now, but as the stain does its thing and as it ages, it darkens quite a bit, so might actually match that okay. But well, it's a little unorthodox. Definitely not what you're supposed to do. And I think that might work. So I'll just throw some caulking on it and screw it up. These things I'm kind of just getting done now, however I can. It's always easy enough to change later on. I'm just trying to get this functional so that we can get this listed as a rentable campsite. Oh, I need my drill. We're gonna try to build the door today for the shit hut. So I'm gonna, again, the theme, using what I got. So I'm gonna use this sheet of OSB, plus I think I have just enough of the pine siding left to clad the door in. And then I got some hinges and stuff here, so should be able to get this bitch up today, I think. My hand. Ashley's painting the door here. We're painting it a darker, it's called a stain, but it's basically a paint. Because I didn't have enough pine siding boards, so I had to use up the cedar ones that we had by mistake. So if I were to use the other stain, then it would be obvious which ones were cedar, whereas this way we can hide them and it'll all just be brown. Plus I think it'll probably look good ish, the contrast. Eventually the rest of this will be significantly darker anyways, as that other stain in the wood itself ages. This color actually matches the eaves trough pretty good. So after some time I think it will match pretty good. And I got a handle for it. I just need to pick up some sort of latch for the outside, and then somewhere around here I have a lock for the inside. I just can't find it yet. Outhouse. So last time we were here, we got this door painted up. It matches perfectly. There's a couple spots that I obviously didn't get enough of it on, so I'll have to come back around at some point and touch it up. But for now, I'm going to be doing this toilet bench lid. So originally I had this screwed down, and then I was going to cut a hole in it, and then I was going to put another layer on top, but that sounds like extra work for no reason, so I'm just going to put hinges on this whole thing. The only reason I was going to do something else is just so it was a little nicer. But I mean, I can always come back at some point and put something nice on here, but at this point I'm just trying to get this functioning for hunting season, which is very, very soon. That way we have somewhere to ship. So yeah. Okay. I've discovered an issue. I used the wrong hinges. These are the ones I need. These are inset hinges. Whereas the other ones I had are overlay hinges, so they don't sit far enough. fool. So you can see how one obviously sticks up more. That's the one I need. Sometimes it pays to be a cabinet guy. You always got all the fancy hardware. We shall see. Hopefully I... Definitely should have done the flooring first because it would be a little cleaner in there. Let's see here. Ah, shit. Okay, stand by. Shit in my eye. That's very bored by probably quite a bit because eventually. Excellent. Yeah, I could shit there. I could definitely shit there. It's my goose. Alright, let's cut a hole. Nice. Oh. Then you just open up the door. And then that's your view. So, if you're here with people, sucks to be them, I guess. They just gotta watch you shit with the door open. I don't even know why I put a door on this thing, to be honest. Should have just made this whole front wall just a window. No, that wouldn't make sense, because then how would you get it? It would just be open. Maybe just a screen. Keep the bugs out. I could shit here. Now we gotta see how easy the bucket is to get out. It's actually quite doable. Assuming I do it often enough that it's not like full. Well, the camera died and I didn't feel like going to get another battery, so there's the floor. Got this nosing piece too I threw on just to clean it up a bit. And then I also put on a handle right there. Gonna get a spring, I think, for the door just to keep it shut, because right now it's kind of just loose. I also put this lock on. So you come in here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Oh shit. Turn that. Now you have privacy. So I'm going to put a handle on the inside of the door as well, so you can kind of pull it while you lock it. And that's about it. I'm tired and hungry, so I'm going to go home. So we got our bench seat, boom. Got our toilet seat, boom. Still gotta think about the plumbing situation for that. I use the term plumbing very loosely. So I just gotta clean my shit up and head out. Frickin' beauty day. Fall colors are starting to come in. Oh, we got water in the tank too. It's rained a few times, so it's not a big roof, but it's, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's the level there. So pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. All right, I'm gonna clean up.